Steve, you guys come away with the big win. What does this game mean to you and the team?
Well, it was important. We needed to play a little better, walk out of here feeling better. Our guys have been so good for so long. You know, they've done everything we've asked of them. Just practice the right way. We've had no distractions whatsoever. They come in and they've done it, and we haven't quite transferred it to the games. And so, for us to hang in there, it was good the other night to have a close game and have to push through a little adversity down the stretch there. But this one certainly feels really good. Our guys are excited. They know this is something we can build on and feel good about the result and build on it.
That was a pretty good Texas State team, a program that you locked down for a second there in that game and executed down the stretch. What does that say about your team?
Yeah, we've got a great deal of respect for them. They've done it. I mean, the last 2 years, they're Sun Belt champs, preseason favorites this year. They've got some different guys. They lost some key guys, but they're good. Watching them on film, we had great respect coming in. We knew it'd be hard to run offense. We know how their habits are, how committed they are defensively. So for our guys to come in with the right approach, got off to a good start. Had we rebounded the ball a little better in the first half, we would have been really feeling good. The rebounding in the first half was bad. The turnovers continues to be a concern for us. For us to really take that next step, we've got to be a team that just doesn't turn the ball over. And it doesn't really make sense to me right now. We're not going fast. We're not making crazy plays. We're just not quite valuing the ball enough. We got to clean that up, sharpen that up, because we don't have enough enough margin for error to be coughing it up that many times. We're getting the right shots, got the right guys taking the shots. Our shot selection is terrific. But we got to clean up the turnovers. But no, for us at this point in time, it was very necessary. Again, something we can build on. Our guys are going to feel good about it right now, and they're going to be excited to get back to work.
What was your impression of the defensive effort tonight?
Well, it was good. So much zone, and it's kind of, I always feel like a coward when we play that much zone. I apologize to him. It's just we got so much respect for their man offense. They zip that ball around, they get it moving. There were a lot of factors leading up to us playing zone. We want to keep Harrell in front of us. He still had a great night. I told our guys coming out of a timeout, hey, when it gets to crunch time, he's the guy that's going to take the shots. He gets back-to-back threes on us. We wanted to keep guys in front of him. They had not been taking many threes. We were playing a little bit longer lineup. We thought maybe that could help us get out there in those passing lanes. So there was just a lot of factors that led up to it. But overall, I thought the defensive effort was terrific. Held them to a low percentage. First half, they got very, very little against the zone. They got some offensive rebounds. But our guys really bought into it. We've been practicing for a long time, but we haven't been practicing zone very long. So we played zone basically every possession except for some out-of-bounds plays.
Talk about Jafet. He seemed to take over at the end. You had the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
I think he scored 9 of your last 10.
Yeah, he really did step up. The way their defense continued to get more, it just got more aggressive as the game went on. They got more extended. They were more ball pressure, and we just didn't have anybody that could really get down low and bust through. We drew some fouls early in the half, which helped us in the second half. But late in the game, they were super extended, taking away passes. So then when Jafet did beat his own guy, there wasn't much help. He was able to get to the rim. And we needed that. I wish we had 2 or 3 guys that could do that. We put Tucker in there in the first half because he's another guy that can get a little penetration for us. But that was key. They took us out of our stuff. They manhandled us out on the perimeter. So we just kind of had to resort to spreading it out, and get by your guy, which is what Jafet did. And he converted. He missed a few in there early in the game, but he had that 1 and 1. I think was kind of the point where he felt like, all right, now I can get it going. And we need him to step up in those cases. He's a pass-first guy, but we know he's capable of when he needs to taking over. He took over the game, early in the game on Monday. Different way maybe, but we expect that from him. We got a lot on his shoulders, and Bugs has been so good. He's a guy, again, what's his line? Nothing crazy tonight, but he's just so tough. Every play, every virtual assist, every hockey assist, every box out, he was terrific as well. Played big minutes.
What do you think was the difference in Alou tonight as compared to some of his earlier games?
Well, he just went in and stashed rebounds. That was what, and that's what we needed. Obviously, that's what we were searching for in the first half. They had, you guys know better than I probably, but at one point they had I think 8 offensive rebounds to our 9 defensive. First half they had 11 second chance points. Second half they had none. And Louis just took control. Every shot that went over that right side, he was rebounding on the left side, above the rim. That was great to see. Great to see. Josh has stepped up recently. Louis stepped up. Amin made a couple nice plays. Didn't play him a whole lot in the second half because DJ gave us a little spark. But those guys can do it. And if we're going to play zone, that suits those guys really, really well.
You think your length bothered them some in the zone?
I do, and we like that long lineup. And we still ended up when DJ played. We had Jafet and Bugs and DJ. That's not super long, but when we had Lamine at the 3 or Isaiah at the 3, and then Josh or Aleu or whoever, those are long, really long wings, and it just allows us to get up. You're kind of baiting, you're not baiting, but you're in that passing lane to the corner. And if it goes over our head, that gives us time to recover. What we don't want is that ball getting zipped quickly to the corner. And when you've got more length, you can disrupt that a little bit. So we, again, big key, and they had some looks on the interior that they just didn't quite go down. Some really good. I mean, when it went in, we all fanned out, and they were one-on-one in the post. Jacob battled pretty well, and Josh battled pretty well, but they missed some shots that they expect to make as well.
You didn't tear it up offensively, but your numbers are pretty good.
No, exactly. Again, it's just the turnovers. We're getting the right shots. We got to the free throw line a little bit. We got to reduce those turnovers. This was not a real fast-paced game. There probably wasn't a ton of possessions, and 19 is just way too many. And that's kind of been the case in several ball games.
Did the players hit you with some water?
We had a little, we threw a little water around. Our guys were excited. We've won some games at home, but they know this is different. This was more at stake here. I think they felt better about the way they played. So, we threw a little water around, and then when I walked out, I think they really turned on the music and started dancing. So.
To that point, Steve, there's been some hard times in this program here the last few seasons. What does it mean to be able to come away with this win today? Well,
again, because it's Texas State, I know the feelings there.
Yeah.
It's been some crazy games. This fifth one that I've been a part of, and been some crazy things happen. We have so much respect for them. We've done different things. We zoned the first year when I got the job here. We zoned. We played about 5 minutes a man, and we were spinning around like crazy, and we went zone, and we were able to get that win. We had a crazy finish the one year where we were down. It was a close game. We got down like 9 at the very end of the game. Came back and won. We had the game here where tie game. It's going to go to overtime. And one of our key guys goes and fouls somebody, and they make free throws to beat us. And then we had the fourth game over there. We played some junk defenses in that game. And Javon had I think 25 in the first half or something. So
I think you won 4 out of 5 in this season.
Yeah, that feels good. But we respect them. It was important because of who it is, because of a quality team, and at this point in the season, we need to start figuring some things out, and our guys have done everything right, and they need to, we talked about early in the season, the pace, trust the process, the P in pace, trust the process. They've done that. They bought into that zone. We showed them a ton of clips. We did drills. We spent 2 days doing it, and they bought into it. So that was really good to see.
You said there was some dancing afterwards. Did that include you?
No, we did the water with me, and then once I was out of there.
You bowed out of the dancing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't even want
to
watch.
thought maybe we'd get some video.
No, there will be no dancing, no video of that.
Okay, all right. No, we won't see that on the
internet.
internet.
I'm happy enough to dance.
We won't see it on the internet somewhere?
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
Maybe we'll get a video of you trying to get in the door.
That's right. Coach celebrates big win by getting locked out of the room.
I'm going to celebrate this big win tonight with probably a Diet Coke and watch some film and get ready for the next one.
Yep.
And for all the people, not you guys, but for all the people look at our schedule. Prairie View just beat Washington State.
Yeah.
Grambling just beat Colorado.
Yeah.
So
never stops.
We got to get ready.
Yeah. All right, Steve. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.